Hi, and welcome to Conscious Chronicles. I'm honored to share the story of Aaron Thomas Green, a man whose near-death experience gave him insight into the profound way our lives may be shaped by choices. Aaron's story takes us on a journey through the realm of souls, past lives, and the universal lessons of love and compassion that guide our existence. And now, here is Aaron's experience in his own words. My name is Aaron Thomas Green, and I was born in Durham, North Carolina in 1975. I grew up like most kids in the late 70s and early 80s, spending my days running around outside with friends, exploring backyards, and getting into the kind of mischief kids do. Life was simple, and I didn't know any different. But just before my 6th birthday, something happened that would forever change my view of life. I was out playing in a neighbor's backyard with my younger brother and a group of friends when suddenly, out of nowhere, I couldn't breathe. I tried to take a breath, but it was as if my lungs just wouldn't work. I started to panic, realizing that I couldn't draw any air. Desperate, I tried to walk home, but after only a few steps, everything went blank. And that's when I felt something incredible. It was as though my consciousness had separated from my body. In that strange and otherworldly moment, I was floating above myself, watching as my own body fell to the ground. I felt calm, almost as if I had simply stepped out of my physical form. From this new vantage point, I realized something profound. I was more than my body. I was a soul, an eternal being. Everything I had been doing moments before, the games, the laughter, even the panic felt strangely distant and unimportant. Then, a flood of memories came to me. Every moment from my 6 years of life flashed by with astonishing clarity. It wasn't just that I was seeing these memories. I was reliving them, feeling them from multiple perspectives. I could feel what others around me had felt, as though their emotions were my own. I sensed my mother's love and my father's frustrations, the joys and struggles of parenting me, and the impact I'd had on them. I understood, in a way that I hadn't before, how deeply our actions and presence affect those around us. As I floated there, a point of light appeared in the distance, faint and distant, but filled with a strange and powerful significance. I couldn't look away, and then, almost instinctively, I began to ask questions. What am I? Where did I come from? The answers came naturally, like tapping into a well of wisdom that had always been there. I remembered existing in a realm of other souls, a place of light and unity, where we all existed together as orbs of consciousness. I recalled making a small, selfless choice that set me on a path of growth, and I was met by a presence I recognized as my creator, as God. God communicated with me, though not in words. It was a profound understanding, a transfer of knowing. I realized that, while a beautiful existence awaited me, it was essential that I grow and learn through life experiences. God explained that virtues like love, kindness, compassion, and honesty were the essence of our being, but that they needed to be freely chosen. And so, He gave me the freedom to choose key aspects of my life. I was shown potential lives, each with its own unique challenges, family dynamics, and physical traits. I saw lives that included wealth, power, and beauty, but I also saw how those choices could lead me astray. If I chose to be exceptionally attractive, It would bring temptations of arrogance and superficiality. Likewise, if I chose to be highly intelligent, I might struggle with pride or detachment from others. I was drawn to balance, selecting a life that would allow me to grow through experiences of love, resilience, and compassion. I also saw the influence of my past lives. In one past life, I had been a warrior, using my strength to dominate others. In this life, I was shown how I would experience pain myself, to know what it felt like, to learn compassion from it. I agreed to certain challenges, like having my nose broken and my shoulders dislocated, as a way of balancing my actions. This wasn't punishment, it was a lesson, a way to help me evolve spiritually by understanding others' pain. I was then shown different realms where I'd existed between lives. Some were beautiful, like a peaceful village where souls lived in harmony. Others were darker, like a place of isolation I'd entered after lives where I'd acted selfishly or hurt others. Each realm was a reflection of my own soul state, guiding me to understand, heal, and eventually return to the path of love. At the end of this journey, I felt a powerful urge to return to that realm of souls, to be with beings I knew as my true family. Just as I had this thought, an angelic being, radiant and beyond words, appeared before me. The being looked at me with compassion and told me I wasn't meant to leave my body. And in an instant, I was pulled back. I opened my eyes, breathing again, feeling as if I had been given a second chance. For months after that, I thought about the experience every day, trying to make sense of it. But as time passed, the memory faded, and it wasn't until years later that these memories resurfaced, triggered by hearing someone else's near-death experience. With the memories came a sense of clarity, a reminder of the lessons I had learned and the choices I had made before coming here. Through this journey, I've come to realize that our lives are filled with meaning, purpose, and the opportunity to grow. Each of us, I believe, makes choices that shape our path, guiding us closer to compassion, love, and understanding. This life is a sacred experience, and we are all here for a reason. Thank you for listening to Aaron's powerful journey on Conscious Chronicles. If his story resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe to our channel or follow for more. Please share your thoughts in the comments below and join our community as we explore life's deepest mysteries. This is Conscious Chronicles. Remember, seek the wisdom within and live with love.